Brimming with nature's beauty and nestled in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon's Mount Hood territory is ripe with activities to be explored. Defined by the borders of Clackamas County and the 11,245-foot peak of majestic Mount Hood, its numerous attractions and rich heritage draw tourists from all over the world. This is Mount Hood's most powerful water source, historic Willamette Falls, the most voluminous waterfall in the Pacific Northwest. First discovered by European fur traders in 1810, the falls first served as the soul of the community for Native American tribes and the early pioneers. Today, visitors can follow the Willamette Falls Heritage Trail and learn about its long tradition as a rich source of trade and sustenance.
Willamette Falls is a pretty important part of the history of this area. The native tribes and bands that frequented the Willamette Falls area called it Hyas-Taiyi Tumwater, or Big Chief Waterfall. And that's the reason. The waterfall is the reason that this was the end of the Oregon Trail. It's why the pioneers came, because of the power of the falls. It's the reason that this was the first territorial capital. Oregon's first capital is Oregon City. And the reason that this was the birthplace of industry in the American West. And the most exciting thing I think about Willamette Falls is that this is the place where the first long-distance transmission of electricity occurred, 14 miles to Portland. And this was an action that transformed life in the United States.
Powered by the mighty Willamette Falls, Oregon City was established in 1842. Located at the end of the Oregon Trail, Oregon City was where people staked their land claims before settling the surrounding region. Its rich history is still well preserved and on open display at numerous museums and heritage sites throughout the area.
Oregon City has so many special places to visit, from history to recreation, and one of them is a great view of the falls at the Museum of the Oregon Territory. Also, Dr. John McLaughlin's stately mansion, built in 1846, where he and his family lived. Oregon City also has 4 other house museums where you can learn about the lives of city leaders. Modern pioneers can go visit the end of the Oregon Trail Interpretive Center and walk where the pioneers walked in that 2,000-mile-long journey from Missouri to Oregon City. To extend your stay in Oregon City, relax in one of the 20 city parks. Take a walk along the Willamette River on the Riverwalk, or park your RV in one of those Riverview spots at the RV park at Clackamas.
The tourism product in Mount Hood territory ranges from a wealth of outdoor recreational opportunities. From the fishing, rafting, biking, golfing, hiking, and camping, to the skiing, snowboarding, tubing, and snowshoeing the winter months bring, Mount Hood territory is a destination where you can easily access and experience all that is authentically Oregon.
Oregon's Mount Hood territory gets a lot of great feedback from folks young and old. They absolutely love the scenery and the beauty of the place, which we hear the most about, but we also hear a lot about it, how friendly we are here, how much of a wonderful experience it is to go into some of our wineries or breweries or lodging and be treated really well and meet friendly people on the slopes or on the hiking trails, and it's just an experience that a family or an individual or a couple can enjoy.
The rolling countryside of the North Willamette Valley and scenic vistas of Mount Hood are a true feast for the senses, as experienced on our farm loops. Fill your basket at a farmer's market or spend an afternoon sipping wine at a boutique winery. Spring and summer blooms spectacular colors of fabulous flowers and nursery products. Combine all of this with the sales tax-free shopping and culture of Greater Portland, and the picture is clear. Mount Hood territory is an amazing destination.
There are more than 4,000 farms in Oregon's Mount Hood territory. On a farm loop, you're going to find, probably 25 different farm stops. Now, that might be a farm, might be a winery, might be a country event of some kind. Visitors love these farm loops because there's really such a variety of things to do. They might be able to go out and pick some fresh produce or buy it already harvested at a farm stand. They might want to taste wine or meet farm animals. There's just such a great variety of things to do. There's even farm dinners and festivals and rodeos. We invite people to drive a farm loop today. They'll find a new adventure at every turn of the road.
I think that the Mount Hood territory is being discovered. It's still uncrowded, but there's so much to do here. You can ski in the morning, golf in the afternoon. Take a short drive out of town and you're in the country and you can pet the llamas.
What I love best about living in Mount Hood territory is that it's simply amazingly beautiful. And every day it's a little different. And every day you can do something different. And I really enjoy that variety and the authenticity of what we have here.
Festivals, events, museums, authentic history. You can have it all in Oregon's Mount Hood territory. Uncrowded, surrounded by picturesque farms, so much to see and do. Why would I want to live anywhere else?
Located at the end of the Oregon Trail, the territory is an exciting and educational wonder to behold. Make your plans today to visit this unique and authentic destination. Oregon's Mount Hood territory. Explorers welcome. For more information, visit us online at mthoodterritory.com or call 800-424-3002.